Surviving COVID, no vaccine. Donna Yapil, I'm coming alive. I'm full of ambition. I came out the hood. I'm looking for change out of the cage. All of these niggas
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited for today's video. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel. We reached 51 subscribers, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys. So yeah guys, even the guys that leave likes and comments and on all my videos, guys, I really appreciate it. That's what keeps me going. And anyway guys, we're sharing information, we're trying to all eat here. So anyway, today's video I'm gonna be speaking about the EMAs, guys. The EMAs, on how we exit and how we take trades on the EMAs, right? So for example guys, if they give us a peak formation, for example a peak formation low like here for example, and the EMAs are almost fanned out, those are your targets, right? You target the EMAs. The first target would be the 200 EMA and then the 800 EMA, right? So let's say for example, we're gonna take a trade here, right? And then we aim for the 200 EMA, which is like almost 260 pips. And then if we go for the 800 EMA, which is like almost 600 pips, 681 pips, you see. So like that, you use these EMAs to take your profit. Imagine when you got here, you would have taken your profit and then you look for a buy, because you know Guti, maybe that was our safety trade, because the 50 200 just crossed, and then you took your profit here. You look, once they give you this pullback, we take more trades here, we go up, right? So even, and also guys, another thing you need to notice, you see these double blue traces, not double blue traces, the double lines here, these separate weeks, right? So it's nice that this broker does that for me. So this separates the weeks. So look at how this week started off, October. So we started the week October, we trapped low, and then we started moving high. We open a new week, they trapped, they pushed the whole month, right? They open a new week, they trap low, they move up the whole month. Open a new week, they trap low, they move up the whole month. So right now we're starting a new month, right, which is November, and look at how they're trapping at the high. You see, this was the previous the last week's high. They just hit it where the double blue tracer is, and then they started dropping, right? And then our 1350 crossed, and then once our 200 crossed, we know that this is our safety trade. All right, because actually the peak is already being locked here in this instance, because when the 200 crosses, that tells us that the peak is locked. So this would be our now peak formation, our new peak formation high that we're starting. So in this case, we are no longer now looking for sells. I mean buys, we're looking for sell options. You see now they've already hit. So imagine if you took the trade here, right, just after they gave you that hammer, you take the trade, and you were still holding, you would have been 200 pips, profit right now. And this is the 200 EMA. Maybe you were gonna take some of your first target profit was hit. Right now, what are we aiming for? The 800 EMA, see, which is 680 pips, which is almost something similar to the first the level here, the peak low. The peak formation low is the same thing to the 800. Can you imagine that? Even here, it's gonna be the same thing to come to the 800, the same pips. So that's the same ADR. That's when they say the same ADR, that's what they mean with the ADR of gold moves roughly maybe 200 pips on the first level, and then 600 pips second level, and then maybe 1,000 pips the third level. Because in the third level, that's where you usually get 3 pushes to the top, and then they do a trap, the peak formation high, and then we drop. Right? So yeah guys, so that's how we use the EMAs, you see. So we use them to exit and to take trades. So for example, right now we can wait for something like a pullback and then give us a structure, and then we drop back down, right? So we use the 50 EMA now to look for a trade. If we don't get it on the 50, we also look for a trade where we are right here on the 200 EMA. So what would happen is they might consolidate right here, consolidate, and then drop the market, right? So that's how I see it, because this is even a nice clean M structure. If you can see they hit it last week, came back down, this week they hit it again, we on a drop, right? So yeah, that's how we use the EMA. So once also here they crossed, we know now, because even we already saw that this was a divergence. If the TDI was here in the Bollinger Band, you could see, if you have it on your phone, you might see that this was divergence. See, price is already dropping on the TDI, and here it was rising. See, so now we know what we need to drop, almost come back to the 800 EMA. That's where I would look for my next possible W to start going up again. You see, because here the 200, 800 just crossed, right? So if they just crossed, meaning we're coming for level 3 on the 4 hour, right? And here is the safety trade. This is now level 2 on the day, right? Because the 50 200 crossed, so now we're in level 2 on the day. They come here, they bounce on the 50, they come down, they bounce on the 50 EMA, we take our positions, we buy up, right? Yeah, so we'll see how much they drop, but possibly that's where I think they might get, and then we go back up. But yeah guys, for me, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you wanna ask any questions about this, you can ask me down below. For me, I'll see you in the next video, guys.
Survive COVID, no vaccine.